Hey you guys, jumping right into it. I'm making for the first time ever a carrot onion wrap, dehydrated. This day was just completely prep. Everything that I was doing on the video was in preparation for the 7-day raw reset that started on January 7th. So showing you guys all the ingredients here. Of course, my camera did not want to focus. I used the what is it called? The juice pulp from the carrot juice I made prior. And I just had some seasons and spices that I added to give it some flavor. I got that recipe off of another YouTuber's channel. So it had onions in it, spices, and some dates for the sweetness. So here I'm just cutting up some onions and I'm going to toss everything into the blender. But unfortunately, guys, I did not last the whole 7 days. I lasted three, lasted 3 days, but it was very challenging as time went on. And I caved in, I caved in, and I just had to have a cooked meal. But it was fun while it lasted. And shout out to Karen Coleman and just how she set up everything. We had a community that I was a part of. She shared scripture daily, went live nightly, just sharing reflections, sharing scripture. So it was very edifying at the same time. Um, what I ended up doing after the 3 days is I just incorporated like something raw, and then I would have cooked meals. So I would have like a smoothie in the morning or a salad or something like that as a meal, and then I'll have like cooked meals afterwards. But that's not to say I won't give it a try again. I think I could do realistically like 3 days straight. I don't know if I could do 7 days, but never say never. All right, so on the video, I've blended everything up and you got a nice little carrot batch that I'm going to spread onto the trays and they will make their way into the dehydrators. Into the dehydrator. I said dehydrators. Yep, as you can see right here. So I decided to put some chia seeds on there, jazz it up a little bit before I put it in the dehydrator. And so these went into the dehydrator for 6 hours. And that's another reason why you have to prep. You have to prep way in advance. So I made sure I took care of all the things that were going to take a while to make at 100. So I put it for 6 hours at 115 degrees. And yeah, this is the finished result, guys. I was so happy. I mean, it came out perfect. It didn't crumble. They were flexible. I could, wrap them and do different things with them. So they came out great. And this was essentially my bread. But this is all made out of carrots and onions and spices. Okay, so we got some dehydrated mushroom prep going on here. I took some portobello caps, took some coconut aminos, some seasonings, and I marinated that thing overnight. And let me tell you, it came out amazing. Like when I dehydrated that, oh my goodness, it was so delicious. I'll have to post some pictures of like the mushroom burger I made. Like I made a raw mushroom burger. Like I used the portobello caps as buns. Um, I put some tomatoes, some lettuce, some cashew cheese that I made. Did I put onions on there? I don't know if I put an onion on there, but yeah. And so here I'm just showing you the the fruit prep. Put some vinegar in the water, some baking soda, make sure just to clean anything that may have gotten onto the fruit, any pesticides or anything like that. And give that